Welcome back, dear students, to the next session of our non-trading concern. In this session, I'm going to teach you about the preparation of income and expenditure account. Having discussed with you in the last session how to prepare income and expenditure account. Now, in this session, we are going to do the solution. So, before starting the solution, let me give you a review, a sort of revision or guidelines to prepare income and expenditure account. Whenever you are asked to prepare income and expenditure account, please do keep in mind that you are going to prepare income and expenditure account. So first, you are going to keep nominal account rule in mind. Second thing, identify all the receipts, identify all the payments. From the given receipts, you are going to consider only revenue receipts. From the given payments, you are going to consider only revenue payments. Then come to the adjustments. Look into the adjustments and mark the adjustments. First thing is mark the adjustments. How to mark the adjustments? Now, here if you see the question, they gave you outstanding salaries. So where is salaries? Salaries is here. So we'll mark adjustment on salary. Come to salary and we'll put one dot mark here. Or you can write number 1, indication. Then subscription outstanding for 2018 and 19. Again, we'll go to subscription. Where is subscription? Receipt side. We'll mark adjustment on subscription. We'll mark adjustment on subscription here. Here we marked adjustment. Then depreciate furniture by 10%. Where is furniture? Here we have furniture. Here we'll mark adjustment. Like that, we know there are 3 adjustments. We have marked the adjustment. Now, identifying the year. Which year they told? 31st March 2019. Means the current year is starting 2018 to 2019. 2018 to 2019. So, how to do the solution now? First thing, again, you are going to write the solution. Look on the blackboard now. We have marked already the adjustments. Okay. So, here we'll write solution. Here we'll write solution. Then heading. In the books of, what is the name? They gave Sri Kala Nilayam Nirmal. So we'll write in the books of Sri Kala Nilayam Nirmal. First line. Then second line, we'll write income and expenditure account for year ending 31st March 2019. Year is very important. Then we'll draw the format. We are going to draw the format. So, half page will be enough. Debit side, credit side. This is amount column. Here we will maintain one inner column. Please keep in mind. This is called inner column. Okay, this is used for calculations. Then credit side, amount column and income column. Here debit will be expenditure. Debit is expenditure rupees. Credit side income rupees. So this is credit, this is debit. So your format is ready. Half page format. Remaining half we'll use for workings. Now we'll start the problem. Always first see the receipt side. What is the first receipt given to you all? To balance, means that is cash balance. Cash balance will not be posted anywhere. Ignore. Then they gave subscription. How the subscription is given? It is given year wise. I hope when I taught you the second problem of receipts and payments, I showed you of current year, previous year and all. Now here, when we do the income and expenditure account, we have to see that which year we are preparing. We are preparing for 18 and 19. So here already we have marked adjustment and kept. So let it keep. Then sir, what to do with 2017 and 18? Ignore. What about 1920? Ignore. Will not consider. So we'll go to income side, and we'll write by subscription. By subscription, amount is 4,500. Which column I wrote? I wrote in inner column. Why I wrote in inner column? Because there is an adjustment. Okay. Immediately don't give the adjustment. First do all the postings. Then at a stretch we can give adjustments. Then next what is given? Entertainment receipt. It's a revenue receipt. So again income. We'll leave some gap, 1 or 2 lines gap after subscription and write by entertainment receipts. By entertainment receipts. How much are given? 2080. So there is no adjustment. We wrote in amount column 2080. Then comes the highlight. Sale of old furniture. How much we sold for? 320 they told. We sold it for 320. What is the book value but? It is only 120. Already I taught you. We have to compare the book value. What was the book value? It is 120. But we sold for 320. Book value is less. Sale value is more. So difference is how much? 200 is the difference. 200 is difference. So what you do? Better to have a good idea. Okay, so that there should not be any confusion while revising. You do working notes. Doesn't matter. So you go to working notes and write which is more value? Sale value. So you write like this. Sale value of furniture 320 minus book value of furniture. Book value of furniture 120. So difference is 200. And this is what's a profit. Like this you can do the working notes. It will be easy for you. So profit you can write here. By profit on sale of furniture. How much sir? 200. We wrote profit on sale of furniture. So all the receipt side are posted. Now come to payment side. What is the first payment? Salaries. Salaries are expenditure. So 2 salaries. Is there any adjustment on salary we marked? No. So amount 3,000. Then entertainment expense. Again expenditure. 2 entertainment expense. 2 entertainment expense. How much they gave? 1,600. 1,600. Next, general expense. So again expenditure. 2 general expense. How much they gave? 600. So 600. Next, what they gave? Investment. What are investments? Investment is a capital expenditure. So it is an asset which will not come. Ignore. Then printing. So 2 printing. How much printing amount they gave? 1,400. We'll write 1,400 printing. Then they gave furniture. Furniture is an asset we know. Asset will not come. And balance carried down. That also will not come. So having done the postings, now we'll come to adjustments. I am changing the color to give the adjustment. What is the first adjustment given? Outstanding salaries. Did we make mistake here? Yes. Okay, wantedly I did the mistake. You all will do like that. So salaries should come in which column? Inner column. So generally what we should do? We should not write in the outer column. Okay, I am writing here. Down I am writing to salary. What is the salary amount given to us? 3,000. So here, inner column I wrote. Now adjustment. First, outstanding salaries. What to do with outstanding salaries? Add. So add outstanding salary. How much is outstanding salary? 500 he gave. If I add 500, total amount is 3,500. Then subscription outstanding for 2018 and 19. 18 and 19 is which year? Current year. Current year. What to do with current year subscription? I thought yesterday. Add. So add outstanding subscription. Outstanding subscription. How much is outstanding? 1,000. If we add 1,000, the amount is 5,500. Then third, depreciate furniture by how much percent? 10%. Better do the working. So this was working number 1. Working number 2. Depreciation on furniture. What is the value of furniture? 800. How much percent? 10%. So 10 by 100 if we do. Cancelling. Numerator, denominator zeros got cancelled. 80 rupees is depreciation. 80 rupees. Always depreciation is expenditure. So to depreciation on furniture. To depreciation on furniture is how much? 80 rupees. Okay. To depreciation on furniture is 80 rupees. Once again, first I'll teach you the postings. Okay. Again you see. Receipt side we started. The first receipt what was given to you all is balance. Always keep in mind, to balance, to cash in hand will not come. Then subscription. Since they gave 3 years, one is of previous year, one is of middle current year and next year. We took current year income. And which column we took? Inner column, because there was an adjustment. Then entertainment receipt. Entertainment receipts are income which we took in outer column. Sale of furniture. We compared the value, we got profit. Since it is profit, we took on income side. Like that, payment side. Salaries. Salaries are expenditure. Having adjustment, we took in inner column. Then entertainment expense, general expense, investments are asset, so we ignored. Printing, expenditure we took. Then furniture, only the depreciation amount we took. Like this we have posted. This is going to give you 10 marks. But do you think are we going to get 10 now? No. To completely get 10 out of 10, the next part is important, and that is the last working number 3. Income total, expenditure total. Okay. So first we'll write income side. 5,500, 2,080 and 200. 0877. So total is 7,780. Now I'll do expenditure total. 1,600, 600, 1,400, 3,500 and 80. So 0, 8, 6, 6, 12, 12 plus 4, 16 plus 5, 21, 5, 6, 7. Now, income total is 7,780. Expenditure total is 7,180. Which total is more? Income total is more. Income is more than your expenditure. So, income. Income 7,780 minus expenditure 7,180. Income is more, expenditure is less. Gives you the difference of 600. And when income is more, the difference will be surplus. The difference will be surplus. We'll go and write surplus on debit side. So neatly, 2 surplus. How much? 600. Then close the income and expenditure account with the high total 7,780 both the sides. This is going to give you 10 upon 10. 10 upon 10 you are going to get by solving this kind of problem, and 100% you are going to get this question. Please do keep in mind. This is one question. I am giving 2 minutes time. You all can observe. Then we'll do the next solution. One more solution. We are going to see 4 to 5 questions. Today we'll discuss only 2 questions. Remaining 2 or 3 we'll see in the next session. First, understanding the question is important. Which year we are doing is important. Current year, you have to be in a position to analyze it. Then identify the receipts, identify the payments. Start always posting from receipt side and end with the payment side. This is the solution for your question which I have given. Now we'll see the next question. So, having discussed the first solution, now here is the second question for you all, and the question says, Kamareddy Youth Club gives you their receipts and payments account and other information and requests you to prepare their income and expenditure account for the year ending 31st March 2019. So, year is again 2019. So, focus should be 2018 to 19. Now, if we look on the receipt side, they gave balance, subscription, donation received for mineral water, sale of old furniture, interest on investment. Payment side, they gave you salaries, fixed deposit, purchase of furniture, purchase of shares, printing stationery, general expense, balance carried down. Along with that, there's 3 important adjustments. One, they are telling subscription outstanding on 31st March 2019. Then subscription received in advance on 31st March 2019 and value of furniture sold 45,000. In the previous problem, we saw that sale of furniture along with the value was given then and there. But here he gave in adjustment. So same as usual, first we'll mark the adjustment. So first, subscription outstanding for 31st March 2019. So we'll go to subscription. Where is subscription? Here. Correct? So we'll mark adjustment 1. Then subscription received in advance. Again, one more adjustment is there. So I'm putting one more dot over here. Means there are 2 adjustments. Then value of furniture sold. Where is furniture sold? Here is the furniture sold. So I'll mark adjustment here. Now we'll start posting the transactions. How the solution it goes. As usual again, first solution. We are preparing income and expenditure account of, what is the name of the organization? Kamareddy Youth Club. So, of Kamareddy Youth Club for year ending 31st March 2019. 2019. 31st March 2019. Now formatting again. So the format for half page will keep. Then drafting the account, amount column, as usual inner column, amount column, as usual inner column. It's always better you have the inner column. Debit, credit. Debit side is expenditure, rupees. Credit side, income, rupees. So the format is ready. Now posting starts. As I told you, we are going to start the postings from the receipt side. What is the first posting? The first posting what receipt side is balance brought down. Balance will not come. Then second, subscription. Subscription is a income. So by subscription, inner column I am writing. By subscription, amount is 70,000. I wrote in inner column. And here there are two adjustments. So keep in mind. Then second, they gave donation for mineral water. Mineral water. Specifically, they gave that the donation is for mineral water, which will not come. Donation is a capital receipt. Then they gave sale of old furniture. So working. Here I'll write sale value of furniture. I left some gap and I wrote 42,000. Sale value of old furniture 42,000. Then interest on investment. So income, leaving some gap. By interest on investment, no adjustment. So we can write the amount 10,200. Then salaries. Salaries are expenditure. So 2 salaries. Amount is 20,000. No adjustment. Then they gave you fixed deposit. So fixed deposit is a asset. Is a asset. Nothing but that is amount which we kept in the bank as deposit. Then purchase of furniture. Furniture is again asset. Purchase of shares. Shares are again asset which will not come. Then stationery. So 2 printing and stationery. 2 printing and stationery. What is the amount? Again 20,000. Then general expense. 2 general expense. General expense they gave 6,000. Amount is 6,000. Balance carried down will not come. Now adjustments. I am changing the pen color so that it will be easy for you to understand. Outstanding subscription. Date they give 31st March 2019. If we see, we are preparing for 31st March 2019 means current year. Outstanding subscription of which year? Current year. So we should add outstanding subscription of 2019. Outstanding subscription of 2019. How much? 1,500. Now we cannot write the amount in outer column because we have one more adjustment. So immediately I'll draw the line and I'll take the total 71,500. Now I'll come to second adjustment. What they are telling? Subscription received in advance on 31st March 2019. Which year? Current year. Current year received in advance should be subtracted. So minus received in advance for on 31st March 2019. 500. I'll subtract 500. I'll get 71,000. Now I can write this amount in outer column 71,000. 71,000. Then value of old furniture sold. Value in the sense book value. Sale value was how much? 45. So since the book value is more, I am writing on the top here book value of furniture 45,000. But I sold for 42,000. So I got a loss of how much? 3,000. This is loss. I'll debit the loss to income and expenditure. So to loss on furniture sold 3,000. All the postings are over. It takes hardly 5 minutes, dear. Hardly 5 minutes. Now working notes again. So again income side 71,000, 10,200. So total is 81,200. Expenditure 20,000, 20,000, 6,000 and 3,000. So 46, 49,000. Again income is more. So income 81,200 minus expenditure 49,000. If we see the difference, 11 minus 2, 9, 7 minus 4, 3, 32,200 is nothing but profit. Surplus we call. Again we got surplus. So this surplus we are going to post on the expenditure side. To surplus 32,200. Close it. If we close, the total amount what we are going to write on both the sides is 81,200, 81,200. Like this, we have the problems relating to income and expenditure account. In this session, I taught you 2 problems. In upcoming session, I'll try to do another 2 problems for you. Based on that, you can do all the textbook problems for your practice. Having said this, once again, have a nice day, have a good day. Focus on the subject, what we are doing perfectly, and try to achieve your goal. Thank you, dear students.